All right, so here we go. Who's going to face Clemson tomorrow? First pitch, 93 for strike one to Kane Kepley.
Gallagher's had a great season.
Beautiful curveball dropped in by Wes Mendez, and there's two down to begin. Better than it's been as well. There's the heater, 93, pumped by Luke Stevenson. Payoff. Strike three called. Fastball come in, he said, knee-high 94.
Usually, it benefits the hitters.
Max Williams on the ground to Jackson Vanderbrake, and the inning is over.
Right now, he's just utilizing more of that curveball, too.
And the heater, 93 to get Gavin Gallagher. 2-2. Stokely strikes out. Hard hit to short. Alex Lodies makes it another 1-2-3. Swung on and missed. Line drive, and there's a base runner right on cue. Drew Farreau to the gap in left center with a two-out single for Florida State, James Hankerson Jr. On the ground sharply at Jackson Vanderbrake. Inning over. Barry Hargett laces one to left. Chase Williams goes back at the wall. What a catch! He's a human highlight reel.
What a play. My goodness.
2-2.
It's blistering speed.
That's a sword from Carter French, and Wes Mendez adds another K. He is perfect through 3 with 5 Ks. Seeing all those left-handed arms that Duke had the other day. Slap past the dive of Gavin Gallagher. The electric speed of Williams wants 2. French's throw in time to get Williams. No, then the ball popped out, and Williams is safe. Gets it down, up the line, and it takes a left turn. Out in the outfield. Swing and a miss. Williams bolts for third, and Stevenson doesn't get it there in time. 3-2 again. Up and in, ball 4. 1-2. Lodies chases, and there's 2 away.
For FSU, hitting 2 homers.
Chop to first. Stokely stabs, and DeCaro dodges danger. Any inning from Mendez this year. That hits Kepley, who can be a magnet for that.
Get into that 4-hole.
Kepley goes, the pitch a strike, and the throw hops into center. Kepley takes off for third. So a strikeout for out number 2, but now Kane Kepley's over at third.
It was the right pitch to run on a 2-2, feeling like you're going to probably get a breaking ball. But Lodi's there, especially when you know that a guy has that base stolen.
Kepley's at third, 1-1. Comebacker into center field, a base hit. North Carolina strikes first.
Does a really nice job on this fastball. It's up in the zone. Doesn't hit it extremely hard. Gets a little bit jammed on it, but he had the right mindset. Hits it hard enough to get through.
Gallagher takes off and is safe. No, they're going to call him out. They're going to say that Gallagher was off the bag. Obviously gets there first, but then does he come off? Back of the bag with the oven mitt. Yeah, he's off. Then the foot.
But it was the foot on the glove.
Tags on, mitt's still on, oven mitt that is.
It was his foot.
The left foot might have got back to the bag before Lodies reapplies the tag.
Is he off there, though?
And what a call by the second base umpire, Jeff Gosney, as well. The 7th. Why not do it again? And now Bailey again. Right field. Gone! Miles Bailey can bash. We're tied at 1. This dude mishits home runs. DeCaro loses Hankerson and issues a 2-out walk to the 7-man in the Knowles lineup. Pulled into right, and it drops in front of Bass. Hankerson, a stop sign, strong arm and right. Houck with a good season. On the ground to second, Vanderbrake gobbles, and Florida State leads 2. Slap to the backside and a base hit for Hunter Stokely. A shift-beating double from Stokely to begin the 5th inning. This dude's gumpy, but he's made of rubber. Bass strikes out on 3 heaters, and there's 1 away after the Stokely double. Classic.
I mean, all the BC games.
This is fair from Alex Madera. Stokely rounds 3rd and scores, and North Carolina leads.
Well, how about this? A breaking ball in, and Madera turns on it. Miles Bailey tries to get it.
At such a high level. In the air to right toward Gage Harrelson. Madera tags. Harrelson will not get him. 2 down with Madera to 3rd for Carter French.
69 coming in at 95.
Line drive center field, Carter French. The Heels lead by 2.
And for Wes Mendez, you kind of see what was happening there. He did not love the location of that pitch.
Bouncing ball towards short. Lodi's to the bag, inning over. In a Link Jarrett program as Gage Harrelson works the leadoff walk. Another one, but this one is in a right field base hit. Hard hit single, 107 off the bat from Max Williams.
But look at the absolute cannon that Bass has. He picks up this ball and fires it home. Nobody is trying to run on him.
Boaz is 3-2. Just misses ball 4. And they are loaded for Florida State. 3-1. Misses, and it's a 1-run ball game. We've already punched a few tickets. We started the day with the first 3 you see here, and we've added 3 more today. Houck 0-2. Line to second and caught to first. It hits off of Stokely. Caroms away into the Heels dugout.
He scores 2. He comes in to score. That's a 2-base error.
Williams and Bailey both score, and Florida State leads. Houck's 3-2. Hankerson in the air to left at Carter French. Inning over. Winner gets Clemson tomorrow. Vanderbrake into right. And Gage Harrelson has to play it on a hop, and it bounces out of play for an automatic double.
May have helped out FSU, because if he doesn't make this play here, that ball keeps rolling. It could be a triple.
You might be right. So Luke Stevenson clubs it. Right field. Back to the wall. Heels lead. Back and forth we go in the semis.
No harm, no foul, buddy. Because your catcher, Mr. Luke Stevenson, is taking care of you. Gets a slider and hits it out of here.
4-pitch walk, and that might do it for Wes Mendez. Runner goes, the pitch is pulled. Bailey locates. Nicely done.
Remind everybody, why are you a Tar Heels fan?
My sister goes to the state.
That is perfect. Well, listen, I think if North Carolina wins, you guys have to come back tomorrow. You're the good luck charm.
Yes.
Lucas, great job. Great interview.
Thank you.
1-2. Madera pokes one to third, and Cal Fisher up with it to retire Madera. 3-1 on his catcher, Jackson West. 1 out base runner for Florida State. This one kicks away. Jackson West is in scoring position. Aiden Houck's 2-1. Lodi's hammered to left. French goes back, looks up, and it's off the monster. Florida State has tied it with the ACC Player of the Year.
That's a curveball. Didn't really do much.
2-2. Chopper right side. Stokely flips. Inning over.
And record 3 outs on the 3 batters that he faced.
Smashed into left center by Perry Hargett. All the way to the wall. Hargett stops at second with a leadoff double in the 7th.
Playing team baseball.
French gets it down. West spins, fires. Got it there to Drew Farrow. Hargett doubled. 0-1 to Kepley. Chopper to first. Bailey jumps for it for out number 2.
Usually infield in, it doesn't really matter. There's 1 out. You're gonna go on contact.
Another 0-2. In the air toward right. Harrelson creeps over to the line again to put it away. A strikeout for Houck on the changeup against Farrow. Skied in foul ground, and Cal Fisher doesn't have room. Into the well-populated concourse. Spotted. 92 from Volini. And Gallagher takes the fastball in.
Of being ready.
Runner goes, swung on and missed, and 2 down. But Gallagher moves into scoring position. A deep breath in the 0-2. Back strikes out up the ladder. Florida again in April. Hankerson works a walk, and he's on for the Noles to begin the bottom of the 8th inning. Link Jarrett, Florida State, they feel secure. You would think that they're a top 16.
That's a hit, and you got guys on first and second.
Back to the mound. Howe goes to second to get Gibson. He's going. Wes pops it up and slams his bat. All right, so what do you do as a hitter?
Got to be able to look at him and see him. He's in front of you.
Gage Harrelson, chopper at Jackson Vanderbrink, and on 2 pitches, the inning's over. North Carolina begins with Alex Madera against Joey Volini, and this one gets past Drew Farrow into right. Handcuffed Farrow at second, and Madera's on. Hargett squares again. Drop down, up the line, and a beauty to get aboard. 2 on for North Carolina.
Wow, what a bunt. Hargett, beauty down that first base line. Volini tries to glove flip it.
Nobody out in the 9th. French popped it up. Fisher will go to first with it. Alex Lodi's wanted Cal Fisher to come to third for the lead runner.
Take it off over to third. This ball gets bunted up, so as a runner, you kind of have to stay for a second. It was there for him.
2-1. Kepley on a run into center. Madera scores. Hargett right behind him. Carolina leads.
Kane Kepley couldn't come up big as last AB, but he sure did this time. Gets a slider to the top of the zone.
And now against Kinnear. Runner on the move, and the throw from Jackson West not in time. Runner goes, and Kepley grabs third as well. From Kinnear. Fastball just to the knees, and Stevenson walks. Hits Gavin Gallagher to Stokely. Chopper right side at Bailey, who grabs it and applies the tag to end the inning. 3-2. Lodi's pulls it to left. French is there to make the catch. Williams pops one up in the left center. French there for out number 2. 3-1. Called ball 4. 2-2. Fisher pops it up. And this is in foul ground. Stokely's there. Put it away. North Carolina heads to the ACC title game tomorrow.